We are here at Websummit Vancouver with genuinely the one, the only, the great Dr. Cornel West. Very grateful, sir, for a few minutes of your busy schedule here in Vancouver.
Brother, you bless me. JD is a beautiful name. I'm telling you, John David is a special name. A lot of love in your name, brother.
I appreciate that, sir, and it's great to talk with you. I want to know from your perspective, Dr. West, what does it mean to be a pursuer of truth? Something you just talked about here on center stage in this age of technology, disruption, and artificial intelligence.
It means that we have to come to terms with issues of death, dread, despair, disappointment, disenchantment. How do we learn how to love? How do we learn how to hope? And how do we learn how to laugh? That humor plays a very important role here because humor allows us to be self-critical. It allows us to acknowledge that all of us are finite, and yet we know there's realities bigger than us, like death, like dread. When you're at your mama's funeral, you know you're not a relativist. This is real. She's in the coffin. How you gonna cope? How are you gonna deal with this reality that is as real as a heart attack? And that's true whether you're in technology. It's true whether you're on the block. What does it mean to be human? That is the fundamental question for each and every one of us.
You've been such a long-standing, powerful voice in the world of politics, and I wonder if you look at the modern age of technology and social media as a net benefit or a bit of a net detriment to how we talk about our community and politics.
You know, with me, it's always both. It's always both. I mean, technology has facilitated some of the most marvelous developments, that sense of adventure that takes the form of alleviating pain and suffering. It could be in medical field and a whole host of other fields. It could be in the quickening of communication. But at the same time, it can reinforce domination. It can reinforce manipulation. It can reinforce transaction. And see, as a Christian, I'm into transformation. We need to be transformed. Transaction is too flat. There's not enough love in it. There's not enough humor in it. And yet we know transaction is crucial because we've got to be able to connect, exchange in various ways. How do we keep track of the whole, the sense of the whole? That to me is a crucial challenge. And that's part of what I was talking about on the stage today.
Finally, Dr. West, given your career and your passion for politics, now that we are a few months into the Trump administration, I wonder what has most concerned you so far from what you've seen out of the Trump White House 2.0. And is there anything that maybe so far has gone a bit better from your estimation than you were expecting out of this president?
Well, my expectations were so low for Brother Trump. You know that I say I've got a lot of gangster in me, so I can tell folk who have gangster in them, and he's got a whole lot operating too. I just see too much organized greed and weaponized hatred. I would wish that he would accent much more compassion. When you view cruelty as strategy and empathy for others as an enemy, that's not a morally desirable way of being in the world, and that's even much deeper than issues of policy. But I'm hoping that we continue to put pressure, tell the truth, continue to organize, and so forth. The important thing is that we must never be surprised by evil or paralyzed by despair, no matter how bad it gets. The love inside of us that mom and dad put can never be taken away, and never act as if you're so much better than others that they don't have the potential to change. That's the only reason why I still call Trump a brother, because we are foes to the core, enemies in essence, but he has the capacity to change. Why? Because he's made in the image of the same God I am. And the God that loves me loves him. But I go at him tooth and nail because he's wrong on so many crucial issues. That's the kind of spirit I think is very important.
I gotta be honest, I felt that last answer in my bones, Dr. West. I really did in the best way possible. So grateful
No,
for your
it,
time. Join us here in Vancouver, Dr. West. Thank you
it's a
so much.
blessing, my brother. You stay strong, man.